Morning, y'all. Happy Sunday to you. Look what we got today. Ribs. We got them washed and dried and rubbed. These here are just two little pieces of meat here. That's all there is. There's a bone somewhere. One of these got right here. There's a little bit of bone right there. But it's solid meat. Got these on sale at the store this week. There was $1.79 a pound for ribs. Can you believe that? Need some honker ass slabs of meat too. Every time I say I want ribs, Terry says, why? You can't make ribs. Ribs is the worst thing I do. I don't know why. I could never figure out how to do a damn rib. I've done them every way you can think of. So I'm going to try them again today. What the hell? I'm going to do one of these Memphis style dry. I'm going to use a vinegar and water solution, baste them every half hour or so. And then when they're done, I'll baste them one final time and put some seasoning on them. The other ones, I'll put some sauce on at the end. So let me get these out to the grill before it starts raining on me, and I'll come back and tell you what else we're going to have today. Be back in a few. Oh, okay, we're back. I got out time just to get wet. Damn weather around here, I swear. We're going to try to let these things go 4 to 5 hours, something like that, I hope, and see how they turn out. I don't know why. I could just never do damn ribs. They just a pain in my ass for some reason. I would like to say to everybody to help Larry in his need, noble gesture. Cheers to y'all. That was a good thing to do. Larry, I hope you're standing up now. Oh, the menu. Yeah, this is a weird menu tonight, y'all. I don't know where the hell this came up with. We got the ribs. I got some basmati rice. I'm going to cook that, and then right before it's finished, I pulled some basil. Went and got me some basil out of my sister's garden this morning. I'm going to chiffonade that and mix that in with that rice. We're going to have that. Just going to open up a can of baked beans, heat them up. Probably throw some onions in there. And I don't want to violate any trademark and copyright rules, so I'm going to make some cheesy biscuits out of a box from that damn seafood place. I'll call it cheesy biscuits, that way I ain't violating no rules. And it's 11:26 now. We'll let these ribs go for probably an hour. Yeah, I think an hour. Then I'll go out and baste them the first time. If it ain't pouring down rain, then we'll bring the camera out and give you a shot of them. And we'll be back. Cheers.
Okay, go.
Alright, now the damn rain's here. That's what we're looking at. It's been an hour. I'm running right at 225, just a little under. I got a cup of water, a cup of vinegar in there. I'm just going to baste these with this. I lost my damn mop. I don't know where my damn mop is. I'm going to just paint these up a little bit. Try to keep them as moist as I can. The rainwater ought to help them. I'll keep them moist. What's the weather this year? Space Cowboy, we just watched your etouffee video. Gotta have them crushed red peppers, dude. So that's what we're looking at. We've been here for an hour. We'll stand out here and get wet. Cooking in the rain. That's what Keith's doing a lot of this year, it seems like. We'll be back later on. Hey, we got sun wanting to shine now. Rain's about stopped here for a minute. I don't know how long. We've been in here about 2 hours. I'm going to look at this. That's what I'm looking at. When a movie's over, get a little even cooking on them. Not looking too bad. Those pieces up there, they kind of go dried out. Who the hell knows? Put some more of this here vinegar shit on them. Here comes the rain again. Of course, I got the lid open. I gotta get me a mop. I don't know where mine is. I cannot find it anywhere. I don't know though. These are looking pretty good. Yum. Let me throw another hunk of wood on here. Let me mix this up a little bit. He likes his mesquite. I don't love that stuff. I'll put another hunk on. What the hell? Put the rest of it on and I'll be done with it. That'll be enough. We've been going about 2 hours now. Get some smoke rolling here. Fuck it. Beautiful day here in Indiana again. God damn, this weather this year has been so stupid. All you new subscribers, thank you. Hey, send more. I don't know. All the other guys that I talk to periodically. We comment back and forth. Hope you're having a good one today. It's always a good Sunday here. As long as I got beer, got my smoker. And I don't know. I ain't got a lot to say today. I'm just
That's unusual.
yeah, I know. Terry's got to throw her shit in there too.
Shut up.
I'm trying to concentrate on these ribs today. I am not a rib person. I just cannot make them bastards. They've never come out for me. I can make the best pig butt you ever had in your life, but a rib is just, I don't know. I've done them so many different ways, and I've always, Terry and the boy, they both told me anytime I mention ribs, they're like, no, don't even do it. Don't even try it. I don't know why. I just can't do them. But I thought, these were on sale. They look good. I paid $7.50 for one package, $8 for the other one, I think. And they're pretty good hunks of meat there. We'll give them a shot. We'll see what we end up with. I don't know. So I'm gonna go back and watch the race. They're running at Pocono this weekend. I'm gonna go back in there and watch some more of that, and we'll be back in another hour.
Daddy.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh. Well, get your ass over here.
I'm just fine where I'm at. Just do your thing.
Let's look at these things. It's been 3 hours now. They ain't done yet. I'm thinking maybe a couple more hours. But I'm gonna give them another bath here. See what happens. I think I may just pick that piece up and eat that sucker. Just see what the hell. I know it's done. They ain't tender yet. I know that. But I've had this at 225 almost all the time since I've started. So, but they're not looking too bad. They ain't done yet. I know they ain't tender enough for me yet. You can see here though, they're starting to pull away from the bone there. But I'm thinking maybe 2 more hours. I'm not really starving today, so.
You ain't got enough beer in you.
I ain't got enough beer in me. I still got cold beer. How can I have enough in me? Jesus Christ.
What's your mouth?
So anyways, that's what we're doing here. The rain stopped. And I'll paint these up pretty good this time. Gotta get me a mop though. My God, I gotta get me a mop. Let's see what we're looking at here. That's what it looks like after 3 hours. That bastard gotta be hot.
Smells good.
It's tough. It's gotta cook. The rub, I mixed all kinds of stuff. I worked on this rub for a half hour this morning. God damn, now Terry's wanting a piece. I mixed all kinds of shit in this rub. Kept fooling with it, It just wasn't right. I got it to where I wanted it. And,
Something spicy.
huh?
Something spicy.
I didn't get no spice. I don't know. I've been drinking beer though. Go figure. Go figure.
Hurry up, I gotta go study.
Oh, the old lady's gotta go piss now. Jesus Christ.
I said study.
Oh, study. Oh, I thought you said potty. She's studying for some damn
My
test there at the hospital for
my
to
certification.
be certified so she can wash knives certified. What the hell is that all about? I don't know. Larry, I'm thinking probably Friday. I'm gonna put you a box in the mail, dude. So start looking for it. It's probably gonna be Friday. I get paid on Wednesday. I still got to do some little shopping yet. Get all your shit together for you. I'll send you a little package from Southern Indiana. Shit that I like. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but you know. And know you're gonna get some of these, dude. So, anyways, I'm probably gonna do it Friday. We're gonna let this go. I gotta get this temperature down. It's up to 250 on me, and that's pissing me off. But I'll go full with this, and we'll be back in another hour. See ya. I just come out here, man. Yeah, I'm getting fucking hammered. It ain't raining no more. What the hell? And I just happened to look up a while ago. I got to talk to the apartment people about this. I want you all to look up here. We got fucking trees growing in the gutter. You see that, Terry? Can you see that?
Yeah.
We got fucking trees growing in the gutter. We got to talk to the apartment people about this. That's just unacceptable. How they gonna grow roots up there? You know? I don't need no damn maple tree growing in my gutter. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I thought that was kind of comical. We'll be back in a few. We also got squirrels. We got a shitload of squirrels here, y'all. They're everywhere. Terry's done naming the bastards. She's got 2 of them. She's already named.
Ramsey and Rascal.
Yeah, there you go. She's named them Ramsey. It wasn't that for Gordon, but what the hell?
when me and Terry got together in '82, we lived down in the state park down there in Texas, down at McKinney Falls, and we lived there for a summer, and it was friggin' awesome, man. I mean, we had a lot of fun down there, but we stayed at Camp 17 down there at McKinney Falls. I still remember this. The guy that was at '82, and I still remember this. But there was a squirrel down there, and Terry named him. She called him AJ. Yeah, we're race fans.
That's not what I named him after.
I know you called him Austin Jack.
Yeah.
But we're still race fans. But you're just stupid. But
F you.
But she named this squirrel, and he would come to our camp, and Terry would fucking feed this squirrel, man, feed him from hand. I mean, she just feed this squirrel all kinds of shit, and he was like a pet. Me and Terry's got this thing about squirrels. She likes them, and I like to eat them. So
no, you don't eat them.
But
you feed them peanuts.
But we like our squirrels, man, and it's cool. We're here. Look at him. Look at him. He's up there just sitting up there eating away. And I'm still I gotta get me some squirrel. Any of y'all got squirrel hunters out there? Send me a damn squirrel. I want to do some squirrel Alfredo. I'm thinking that would be an awesome dish.
I think you're nuts.
Oh, now look at him. He's looking at us, and he knows I'm talking about him. But
that's Rascal. He knows when you talk to him.
we're just fucking around here on a Sunday in Indiana. The rain has stopped. The wind is blowing a little bit now, and we're waiting on these ribs. The meat's starting to pull away from the bones. I just checked them, and I don't know. I still think I got another hour and a half away. It's gonna be a late dinner, but I'm trying my damnedest to do these ribs. I just cannot cook fucking ribs.
Ramble
I don't
on
know
some
what
more.
the deal is. So, anyways, if anything else happens interesting, I'll let you know. And so we'll be back in a few. All right, let me give you another bath here.
Now that you're done looking at the squirrels.
They're starting to pull away from the bone now, finally. I'm gonna flip these around again. Move this sucker over. Ah, damn, get off there. Flip this around. Turn that one around. You can see they're starting to pull away from the bone. It's, what the hell, they've been on here, what, 4 hours, Terry?
I don't know.
Something like that. I don't even know what time it is. They've been on there about 4 hours, though, I think. And, I'm going to give them another bath and see how they end up. Give them a little mop here with this vinegar and water. I'm done with the wood. I'm not going to put any more wood on here. No more charcoal. I'm just going to let this go and see what we end up with. Like I say, if these don't turn out, it'll probably be the last time I do ribs. I'll just stick with something I know, like a pork butt. Keith knows his pig butts. He just don't know his ribs.
It's because you're a butt.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yes. Hell, that piece is about gone. We ought to just go ahead and eat that damn thing.
Sounds good.
Let me see. Take it off of there. Get that vinegar off of there. Little sizzle. See if that's any different now. Yeah, that's gotten a little bit tender. More tender, something. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's getting better, y'all. That's getting better. Move that back over. I'm gonna paint this shit again.
Hot.
Do what?
It's hot.
I know it's hot. It's supposed to be hot, you dummy. This may turn out after all. Who knows? Damn, I gotta save that because I need to save some of this so I can brush it one more time and put my dry seasoning on there. But, damn. Yum. That's what we're looking at. I gotta go in there and get the rest of the stuff started. I gotta do some rice and, I gotta make them damn biscuits yet. I better go in there and do that now before I get too drunk. What else am I doing? Rice and biscuits and what?
Baked beans.
Oh yeah, you just gotta throw them in a can, chop some onions up. Chop an onion. I need a knife. I went over my 3-beer rule. I may have to have Terry chop the onion for me.
No, I don't do it right.
Yeah, I know you don't. You're non-union. But
No.
let me go in there. I'm gonna get my stuff up and start working on these biscuits. And
Empty your mouth.
we'll be back in a minute. Hams.
Who cares?
Okay, that's what we're looking at. These things been on here for, I don't know, 5 hours. So,
It smells good though.
yeah, Terry says they smell good. Let me open this sauce up. And, I'm going to paint some of this sauce on this one. Oh, shit. Stay on the rib there, buddy. I'm going to move that over a little bit. I don't want no sauce on my other ones. Yeah, Keith's been drinking today.
It's new.
Ain't nothing new. I'm just saying. Been a good day, except for that friggin' Jimmy Johnson won the race today. That pisses me off. But other than that, we got our rice done. It's just sitting in there now. You know, our rice is rice. Who cares? I still gotta cut up my basil and my onions for my beans. Man, I'm drunk, y'all. I'm gonna put this on here. This generic ass bastard. I gotta find me a mop. Vinegar, yum. I gotta buy me a mop. I can't find mine. That pisses me off. That ain't working. We're gonna let this sit here for another, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. And then I got some seasoning I got from down there in Memphis at that famous barbecue place down there at the alley. I can't mention the name because I'll be violating copyright rules and trademark rules and all that shit. But if y'all ever go down to Memphis, where's it at, Terry? It's in the alley, across from, what's it called?
Across
The
from
Peabody. Across from the Peabody, down the alley there. They got the best damn ribs in the world down there, man. I love them. So this is just my play on their stuff. I'm going to use their seasoning. Now, I know this vinegar and water solution I'm putting on here is not exactly like theirs, but you know, they got guys down there at this place that I'm talking about that, well, I can mention the place because
I'm not showing their brand name, I guess. I don't know. Who knows what fucking YouTube. The Rendezvous. Go down to the Rendezvous in Memphis, man. They got guys down there that have waited tables for 50 friggin' years down there. And, man, these guys are, that's just, I love that place, man. The Rendezvous down in Memphis. They've been there. Charlie Vargos, Vargos, I think it is. It's a lovely place, man. It's they go through a shitload of ribs, and these guys are all burned up here now. I ain't got nothing to baste them with, just pieces of hunks of meat.
So take them off.
But nah, that was all right. Hell, the Rendezvous down there in Memphis, though. Go down there and check them out, man. If you're ever down there. David, you live there. I don't know what you think about them, but I love the Rendezvous. Best ribs ever had in my life. So we're gonna let these go for a minute. I'll come back in a few minutes here, and I'm gonna flip them ribs over, them wet ones, and I'm gonna baste them on the other side. Got my seasoning in there. I'm gonna sprinkle on my dry ones and go finish my bait. I gotta cut up an onion and some basil. Lord knows I done violated my 3 beer rule with a knife, but I'm gonna do it just for the hell of it. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, just trying to finish these ribs up. These are my dry ones. Had to make me a little more vinegar and water here. And I think I'm gonna do that. Piss on copyrights, trademarks. The Rendezvous. Check out the Rendezvous. Go to Memphis. Go to Beale Street.
Shush.
Go down there and go to BB King's place.
That's enough.
So, anyways, these are my Memphis style dry ribs here. These here is my wet ribs. And that's what they look like. These are just my pieces and parts. They look like shit, but so we're gonna go in there and get the rest of this done. The rice is done. Biscuits are done. I lost my beer, but I got a skillet, a little vinegar in it though.
Oh, you need that.
Yeah, I need that. I'm gonna get all this stuff together and we'll plate it up and we'll show you what we ended up with. We'll be back in a few. Okay, this is what we ended up with. This is the wet rib, this is the dry rib, my rice with some basil, fresh basil out of the garden. Just a can of Bush's baked beans here. What the hell, I throw some onions in there. Some cheesy biscuits. I'm gonna have Terry don't want to be on camera, so I'm gonna have her try the ribs. And I told her don't be bullshitting. Tell the truth here. What do you think? I think you're tough. I don't know. I can't cook fucking ribs, man. I cannot cook fucking ribs.
Quit cussing.
So anyways, try the dry one first, Terry, and then speak at us.
This is hard to do here.
Yeah,
man.
right. Everything I do is hard to do. She won't give me the camera because she won't be on film. What the hell?
Oh, they're not tough.
Oh, they're not tough.
No, it's good.
Oh, that's good. And try the wet one.
I like the dry better.
Well, of course you would. You should.
But they're both good.
Yeah, well, I ain't tasted them yet. I don't know.
They're not tough.
I'll make me a plate here in a minute. We'll come back and I'll tell you what I think.
I'm the cook here. I mean, her opinion is, yeah, she's a camera operator. What can I say?
Hey.
And a wife. What the hell, man? So, let me get me a plate together, and we'll be back in a minute. I'll let you know what I think.
Yeah, that's Keith's plate after he scarfed down a bunch of ribs.
I threw the bones
Hi,
away.
honey.
Huh?
I said, hi, honey.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to the dog. I can't tell you, do I like the wet or the dry best? I like dry ribs. I love dry ribs.
That sauce on the wet was really good.
But yeah, Karen gets this sauce. I don't know what Tara probably put in the icebox. Sticky fingers.
Memphis
Is that what it
style
is?
barbecue.
Sticky fingers, yeah. It's pretty good sauce. I like it. She's given it to me a couple of times, and it's some kind of sauce. I like it. But I like my dry ribs. And as far as rib cooking goes, this was one of my better batches. I am not no pro at cooking ribs. I don't know why. Terry actually, she went for seconds, and she actually pulled the bone right away from the meat. So it wasn't really tough.
So that's two things you can't cook well, is ribs and fried chicken.
Ribs and fried chicken, yeah, I don't, and I can't fry potatoes worth a fuck either, but, there's things, we all have things in life we can do and can't do, and, you gotta live with that. But these ribs, they were on, 5.5 hours?
Mm-hmm.
5.5 hours, something like that. Probably could have left them going another 2 hours. I don't know. Who the hell cooks ribs for 8 hours, I don't know. Go figure. But, all in all, it wasn't bad. The rice went real well with the beans, I thought.
Yeah, that was good. That fresh basil was good.
Yeah, that basil and them rice, and then it was just a can of Bush's maple flavored baked beans. I had some chopped onions to it, and of course I did saute them down a bit, but okay, other than that, it's another beautiful Sunday in Indiana.
Yeah.
The rain quit. We got thunderstorms forecasted for tonight and tomorrow and the next generation probably, who knows. Been a rainy year this year. Rainy spring, rainy something. It's been raining this year a lot. We go through this from time to time. Anyways, I'm going to get off here. Troy, remember the crushed red peppers? Moonshine, I got my towel. I just didn't need it today, but I'll put it up here for you. The rest of you guys, have a good one. And we'll be back next time we do a video. So, cheers.